Good morning. Thank you all for tuning in. Today is Wednesday, and we're going to do some Qigong exercises. Qi is the electromagnetic energy that flows through your body like the blood flows through the vein. And Gong is learning how to master that Qi. So that way you can break up stagnation, inflammation, and all types of blockages that may lead to disease. So the first thing we're going to start with is the Qi dance. And it's just a fun way to put Qigong into a catchy way that you can remember. So that's what we're going to do now, is we're going to move the blood, move our breath, and break up stagnation, starting with the Qi dance. So let's get it. Heart, lung, liver, spleen, kidney, Qi, kidney, Jing. Okay, so let's pause a little bit. So heart, lung, liver, spleen, kidney, Qi, kidney, Jing. One of the major things I always talk about is the organs in the seasons. I'm not going to talk about now. I'll talk about it later, but we have 5 major organs. So what we're doing is called Paida. Right now we're drumming those major organs, and that's a major way of breaking up stagnation. That's a great way of improving blood flow. So that's what we're doing when we're drumming and tapping the organ like that. Okay, so we're pretty much breaking up stagnation in the muscle tissues and waking them up. So let's get right into it. Heart, lung, liver, spleen, kidney, Qi, kidney, Qi. Shake your hands, move your Qi. So this helps with the wrists. A lot of people don't know that the wrist has to do with your blood pressure. So now we're breaking up stagnation at the wrist. Now drum the sky, side to side. Qigong, side to side. Now drum the earth, side to side. Qigong, side to side. Now drum the earth, side to side. Qigong, side to side. Now shake them to the side, side to side. Qigong, side to side. Now shake them to the side, side to side. Qigong, side to side. Now shake them up. Move your Qi. Shake them up. Show me what you're working with. Shake them up. Move your Qi. Shake them up. Show me what you're working with. Now lean back. Now drum your lungs side to side. Qigong, side to side. Now drum your lungs side to side. Qigong, side to side. Now lean forward. Now drum your kidneys side to side. Qigong, side to side. Now drum your kidneys side to side. Qigong, side to side. Now thump your chest. Diamond stump. Qigong, side to side. Now thump your Qigong, side to side. Now sacral pump, side to side. Qigong, side to side. Now sacral pump, side to side. Qigong, side to side. Now right hand Jing. Left hand Qi. Right hand Shen. Left hand Qi. Right hand Jing. Left hand Qi. Right hand Shen. Left hand Qi. Jing, Qi, Shen, Qi, Jing, Qi, Shen, Qi, Jing, Qi, Shen, Qi, Jing, Qi, Shen, Qi. Heart, lung, liver, spleen, right kidney, left kidney. Jing, Qi. Heart, lung, liver, spleen, right kidney, left kidney. Jing, Qi. Heart, lung, liver, spleen, right kidney, left kidney. Jing, Qi. Heart, lung, liver, spleen, liver. Liver, spleen, liver. Right kidney, left kidney, right kidney, left kidney. Jing, Qi. Jing, Qi. Heart, lung, liver, spleen, liver. Liver, spleen, liver. right kidney, left kidney, right kidney, left kidney. Jing Qi, Jing Qi. Heart, lung, liver, spleen, liver, liver, spleen, liver. Right kidney, left kidney, right kidney, left kidney. Jing Qi, Jing Qi. Heart, lung, liver, spleen, right kidney, left kidney, Jing Qi. Heart, lung, liver, spleen, right kidney, left kidney, Jing Qi. Heart, lung, liver, spleen, right kidney, left kidney, Jing Qi. Heart, lung, liver, spleen, kidney, Qi, kidney, Jing. Heart on the left, lung, liver, spleen, kidney, Qi, kidney, Jing. Heart, 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 lung, liver, spleen, kidney, Qi, kidney, Jing. Qigong. Okay, so it's one thing to know what your organs are, what are they called. It's another thing to know where the organs are, and it's another thing to know how they function. But it's even better to know how to help them function better. Okay, it's great to know what emotions are associated with the organs, but it's better to be able to have those emotions regulated, or at least more towards health than towards sickness. Because a lot of us, we're feeling sick because we're feeling sick. You know, I'm going to say that again. It seems simple, but we're feeling sick because of how we're feeling. Okay, and you're feeling sick because you're feeling sick. And another word for that is your issues are stuck in your tissues. And your issues are not just stuck in your tissues. It creates stagnation, and it creates blockages, and it also affects your organs. So your issues stuck in your tissues long enough affect your organs and how they function. And that function is going to determine the quality of your life. Okay, so what we do every day when we do preventive care, we take care of your organs. When you feed your organs what it needs, okay, what you're doing is you're actually taking care of them physically. But when you also have a joy that surpasses understanding in your heart, it keeps you away from a lot of things. Why? Because a lot of the other things that we do against ourselves is because we're looking for happiness where joy should be. So there's a correlation between how you feel emotionally and how you feel physically. So if you want to feel better physically, you have to get at a better emotional state. And to get at a better emotional state, it's not just by doing practices that will bring you happiness, but it's to have the source of joy, an oil of joy that will sustain you through anything that you go through. Okay, because sometimes we only experience joy when you're happy. If you only experience joy when you're happy, then you haven't not yet experienced true joy, because there's a joy that surpasses understanding, that even when you're not necessarily happy, with quotes on it, you still got a joy in your heart. Somebody says, I got joy in my heart. So that's that joy we're talking about. So health is wealth. Your emotions is currency. Okay, so we have to make sure that we are at good emotional state every day, and that's what Rise and Prime is about. And that's what we're doing, some of these movements. So we just drummed our 5 major organs. If you put your right hand on the left, this is your heart. Right hand underneath between the pectoral muscle, and right here we have the location of the heart. Somebody says, what emotions affect that? It's either joy or sadness. Okay, so if you take our hand and we put it two hands at the chest, all right, on the right side we have 3 chambers of lungs, 3 chambers of the lung, 1 at the chest, 1 in the middle, 1 at the bottom. Okay, on the left side we have 2, 1 at the chest, 1 below the heart. So these are 5 chambers. Okay, but we're going to touch the right side, and we're going to consider it the lung. Okay, so what is the lung associated with? Okay, grief or honor. Okay, so we got grief or honor, the lungs. That's why a lot of people who go through grief have oxygen, like they're not breathing effectively. Okay, so and then we have the liver. If you take your hand, put it on the right hand side, we got the liver, and that's affected by anger, depleted by anger. We have put the sister to the liver is the spleen, so we have worry. Okay, so some people are angry, worried, sad, and grieving at the same time. So those 5 major organs that's supposed to take care of you are not taking care of you as much because they are depleted. So that's why when we go to the doctor, they barely ask. If you go to a Western doctor, they don't ask you how you feel. But that's an issue because that has a lot to do with your health. Okay, so we have heart, lung, liver, spleen, and then we have the kidneys. Okay, so the kidneys have to do with fear. Okay, so imagine if you have fear, anger, worry, sadness, okay, and all of these things all together. Okay, and that's one of the things we're going to talk about later on. But let's keep going on. We're going to do the next one. We're going to do some arm drumming, some pita. You're going to jump up and down your arm. All right, we're going to improve circulation through the arm, to the meridians that travel up the arm. Okay, so a lot of you don't go work out so much. Here's an easy way to work out and in at the same time. You just got to slap yourself. I know, seems kind of weird, but it is what it is. Here's how it works. You're going to put your palms facing down like this. You're going to drum up while the palm facing down all the way up. Then you're going to drum down with the palm facing up. Okay, we call this body drumming, aka pita. So your arm is facing out like this, and you're just going to slap your arms. You're going to go up all the way to the shoulder, then you're going to turn it over, then you're going to slap down. Okay, so a lot of you used to do Qigong with me regularly. If that's you, comment that's me in the chat. Let me see who's the regular folks, but I haven't done it in a long time. So with your palms facing down, you're going to drum up the arm, and with your palm facing up, you're going to drum down. You got it? Okay, I guess you do. All right, let's keep going. So you're gonna pat up your arms and pat down your arms. You're gonna switch. Pat up your arms and then pat down your arms. Okay? Okay, so now you're gonna hit at the armpit 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then at the groin 4 times. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you're gonna hit at the armpit 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you're gonna hit at the groin 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Armpit 4 times. Groin 4 times. You're gonna hit the armpit 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you're gonna hit the groin 4 times. You're gonna hit the armpit 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you're gonna hit the groin 4 times. Then the groin 4 times. Armpit 4 times. Groin 4 times. Okay, so now we're gonna get some blood circulation in the foot and the leg. A lot of people, the doctor will tell them to do more of this. They'll tell them this, just cut it off. Okay, and if you're of a darker skin tone, you're most likely to be told that than other races. So some people trust their doctor more than they will even trust this simple exercise I'm about to show them. But this is more in your best interest than the doctor at times, because they'll cut your leg off when you could start slapping your legs day by day to help circulation to your foot. Hey, don't kill me, I'm just the messenger. Okay, all we just say, alright, go down on the outside. Just slapping the side of your foot will increase more circulation. And then there's some other things, of course. There's a lot of other things. But this simple exercise should have been probably recommended to you, okay, to increase your blood flow. The same sort of motion helps with bone strength for all, especially for women who start getting older and having weaker bones. So simply by slapping or patting or drumming your legs down on the outside, up on the inside, like this, every day, in the morning, in the middle of the day, or after in the nighttime, simply by doing this, you're going to increase circulation in your legs. So now your grandparents should actually know how to do this. Now I want you guys to think about this. How do you try to get the TV to work? Sometimes you slap it. Sometimes. How do you get your kids to work at times? You slap them. Okay. Don't call CPS. But we got to treat our organs and our tissues like this. So we're going to slap the butt too. So slap the tightness in your booty, the pain in your butt. So your emotions are affecting all parts of your body. Basically, even some people who start to get weak, like they said, past my 30s, my knees start getting weak. We're going to slap the knees on the outside of the knee. They say, well, after my 30s, my knees get weak. One of the major things that's associated with weak knees is the fear of moving forward. Okay, so somebody said, my knees are weak when I see him or her. Well, you like her so much, but you don't know if you want to move forward with him. Probably why your knees so weak. You have a love and hate with the future. Like, you want it, but you don't know if you're ready for it. So even your knees, weak knees, your hamstrings. Athlete, before going to, now we're gonna do some knee circles. An athlete, before going to work out or going to the game, they're going to play a game. They had no issues with their hamstring for a long time. Maybe they didn't stretch as good, maybe they had tightness, but they had fear. They had a lot of fear. So their hamstrings get even extra tight on game day, and then they pull the hamstring. Okay? Nobody would tell them that your emotions have to do with even whether you're injured or not. Right? Nobody told them that, your love of the game should cast out your fear. Okay, nobody told them that, so they house that fear for a long time, and over time, tightness. So you're gonna slap on the inside of the knee now. So hitting yourself does the opposite of what most people think it does, especially when you do it in a controlled, intentional fashion. While most people think hitting yourself is like hurting yourself or destroying yourself, hitting yourself actually builds yourself to be stronger. It's like if I take a bar, like a wood, and I start slapping my shin with it, over time my shin is going to be stronger, and then I could level up to metal and start hitting all types of stuff. Next time a metal rod see me, don't fear for me, fear for the metal rod. Okay? Because of all that, you're training yourself. So if you want to be weak all your life, don't get hit. But if you want to get stronger, make sure that you get hit, even if it's controlled, right? And that will allow you to get stronger. There's another thing when you know how somebody hits you slickly, they just slap you or hit you out of nowhere. You don't know that's going to happen. That can hurt you, right? But when you intentionally make sure you go through pain so you could grow, like when you out of breath but you're still running, that's how you're making sure you're increasing your cardiovascular. Somebody says, every time I run, I feel like I'm about to fall out. Well, that's probably why you need to run. Somebody says, well, I can't run that fast. My version of running is really jogging, but I'm saying every time I run, it feels like, well, that means that you need it more. Okay, so whatever that you feel like it, like even when you're hitting yourself and you're like, I feel a little pain here on my hip, you gotta be like, well, I feel pain, that means I need to keep doing it. Look, now as a fitness coach, not all pain you need to push through, by the way. Some pains are an indication that you're tearing something up, but there's some pain that's an indication that you're breaking something up, you're breaking some stagnation. There's another pain that's an indication that you're straining something to make it grow, like the pain you get from lifting weights. Okay, there's a pain that you get from lifting weights wrong, where you feel a sharp pain or something like that, and you can tell that's an injury. So have a different relationship with pain and hitting yourself, and you're gonna actually get better. So that's why Pieta, that's why body drumming. Now the bottom of the foot is another part we're gonna focus on. Slapping the bottom of the foot does more for your health than it looks, because while you're trying to think of it, what would that do for me? Slapping the bottom of my foot, we have deeper things at work. So you're gonna slap the bottom of your foot just like this. Why? Because the bottom of your foot is a very important part of your body, right? Because of the points on the bottom. Okay, so you're just gonna slap the whole foot, maybe 12 times, 14 times. Just slap the bottom of your foot just like this. Okay, then now you're gonna put the other foot up. You're gonna slap the other bottom of the foot 14 times. Okay, so we did the arms, we did the lungs, we did the heart, lung, liver, spleen, kidney, chi, kidney, J. We did the arms, up and down the arms. We did the armpit, hit the lymph gland there. We did the groin, hit the groin there. So here's another thing. Pressure points are also healing points. Okay, so there's some points that people can utilize to hurt you, like strike you at the thymus. Okay, right around the solar plexus, right here in the center, in this little hollow right here. Somebody hit you there, you're gonna feel that. But when you intentionally hit yourself, so this is the difference between unexpected hits and self pieta, which means you hit yourself expectedly. Now, somebody punch you with bad intentions, bam, that's exactly what might happen. But if you do this every day, you're actually building your immunity here. You're activating the thymus. Okay, just like a gorilla does this. You're breaking up some stagnation. You're doing a whole lot more for yourself by just drumming the Pieta. You see that? Somebody hits you somewhere at your groin unexpectedly, it might really hurt you. Okay, but you do it. You hit yourself here at the groin. You're increasing blood flow to the testes or the uterus, right? We're increasing blood flow to the Jing field, which is really good for your health. Okay, so healing points, pressure points are also healing points. Okay, so it's either you let somebody use that knowledge to hurt you, or you use that knowledge for yourself to help you. Okay, so as we went through the review, we did the armpit, then we did the groin, then we did the sacral pump. This pumped the cerebral spinal fluid back up. Then we did the leg. We went down on the outside, up on the inside. Then we did the booty, break up anger. Then we did the hamstrings. Then we slapped the knee. Then we individualized it. And then we do some knee circles. Okay, here we're gonna do some knee circles. You're gonna just bring your knees together, and you're gonna go to the left, and then you're gonna go the opposite way, go to the right. And then we also did the bottom of the foot, and then there's other ones when we pull the toes out individually. Now I just want to do a quick test. How many of y'all did these exercises and all of a sudden you probably feel more blood flowing throughout your body? And we didn't even get to all the parts yet. How many of y'all? Comment in the chat, let me know. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go towards the neck, because we need blood flowing throughout all of our bodies, but we also need a lot of blood flowing to the brain. We need a lot of blood flowing to the brain, and a lot of us have lack of blood flow going up to the brain because there's just a lot of stagnation. So I see yes, a lot of more blood flow. What we're going to do now is we're going to break up any stagnation that causes blockages so that we can have more blood flowing up to the brain. We're going to start by creating little hammers with our fingertips. Somebody says, I feel the tingling. Okay. Yeah, that's that blood flowing. So you're gonna take your fingers and you're gonna make little hammers with your fingers, and you're gonna drum the back of your neck like this. Right? I already feel there's some stagnation. When there's stagnation, you can feel you feel it. So you're going to drum the base of your neck. And if it hurts a little, what does it mean? You need it. You need it. If it hurts a little, it means you need it. There we go. Drum the base of the neck. There we go. Y'all feel that? Y'all feel that? I know you do. If you're enjoying this and it's adding value to you, help somebody else get the benefit of it by liking and sharing the posts on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, all the good stuff. So now here's what we're gonna do, and we could go back to drumming the base of the neck, because that's how the blood goes through to the head. It has to. If there's stagnation in your neck, you're gonna have lack of blood flow to your brain, which is gonna affect your focus. Okay, so let's rotate the head a little bit before we even drum the head. You're gonna rotate the neck, the head. Just like that. Rotate the head. Then go the opposite way. So now you're gonna bring your chin out. It feels weird at first when you're doing it. And then bring in. Hey, if you're doing it and you're here, just focus on the Qigong, Whoever is meant to see the video is gonna see it. But I appreciate everybody for supporting it. I rather you get the benefit more, you know. Just in between, I guess you could do the liking and sharing and stuff. But here's what you do: you bring the chin out and then you tuck it in, just like that. Okay. So now we're breaking up stagnation. You can even go back and drum the back of your head, neck. Okay, then you could go up more towards the pineal gland. Then we're gonna tap along just like that. Tap the head. Then we're gonna scratch on the side of the head. This is called the memory brush, temporal lobe. What we're doing is we're bringing even blood flow to our brain by touching specific places. Okay. So we could tap. Okay. You could slap. So you could tap. You could slap. You could get your fingers in like this. There's this little thing that you could buy to do it for you. Whatever way you want to do it. An easy way is just to slap the head like this. And once again, it might feel weird. It might hurt a little bit. But this is the hurt that heals. This is the pain that takes away pain. Okay, and that's Pita. The slap that brings yourself in order. Okay, so just slapping your head. Nice. Somebody said, okay then. Okay then. Alright, here's what we're doing next. Breaking up more stagnation in your neck. In your neck now. Okay, you ready? Okay, you're gonna take your fingers and you're gonna squeeze the neck, the SCM muscle, and you're gonna go up just like this. You're gonna go up your neck, just massage it. The term is you plucking your neck, all right? So pluck your neck. So using your 4 fingers and 1 finger, you're squeezing and working your way up like you're massaging yourself, your neck. Okay, not the throat, but the SCM. That's right next to it. And you're just gonna massage the neck, just like that. Once again, we're breaking up stagnation. So accumulation, which means that you have to consume, right? That's the first thing. There's a consumption. Now, experiences can be accumulated just like toxins in the body. And we attach meanings to experiences. Okay? And when we attach meanings to experiences that are fixed, that leads to stagnation in our thoughts. Okay? So, accumulation is the consumption of external things. So what you eat, you're accumulating, and over time that gets stagnated. What you think and what those things mean to you and what they mean about your life and your future create stories in your mind. That creates a stagnation. That's why people say I feel stuck in their mind. There's accumulation leads stagnation. What you feel accumulates in your tissues. Your issues are stuck in your tissues, accumulates in your organs, accumulates as disease. And over time, that accumulated, that has become stagnation, it becomes inflamed. Okay, so it becomes inflammation. So in the body, it becomes inflammation. And likewise, over time, stuck thoughts can become almost in their own very ways inflamed. Okay, where they start to get really hot on one spectrum. Okay, so now we're things are just ramped up. It's not the same as just a bunch of thoughts in your mind. It has become chronic. All right, sometimes stress does the same thing. So we have accumulation, stagnation, and inflammation, and inflammation undealt with soon becomes a disease. Okay, soon becomes a disease. So think of Qigong like a maintenance plan, just for the aspect of the physical, but which affects all the other parts. Why? Because every time that we're breaking up stagnation, and we actually are in tune that we have stagnation there, then we could stop the accumulation. Today we can go about and say, you know what? I don't need to house that in. I don't need to take that. I need to express that rather than hold that. And over time, guess what that does for you? It allows you to stop accumulating. But then you're like, you know what? I need to break it up. And we're just talking about the physical. We haven't even gotten to any. We just talk about the physical. As we're breaking things up, we're clearing things up. And that's kind of the purpose of knowing how it's all correlated. Because you might have went to sleep angry and woke up in the morning with a pain, and you're like, where this pain came from? Well, it came from the anger that you were told not to go to sleep with if you read the word. Okay, you get what I'm saying? So now today, what we have to also do is get to the root of the anger, obliterate the anger, deal with what the anger is trying to communicate with us, and at the same time, take care of ourselves in that way by dealing with the things in our lives. So we did. We're gonna do some more. You're gonna put your hands on your temple, just like this, on your temple. And you're gonna clench your fingers and pull across the forehead. Now, it's very ironic because where our frontal lobe is also where our temple on the side is. Well, it's deep. Okay, so here you're using a clench and then pull across the forehead. So those of you who constantly overthink about things, so you accumulate a lot of thoughts, and those thoughts are really, you ever felt that you have so much thoughts in your head that you start having a headache? Okay, you start having a headache, or like you frown so much that you see the lines in your face, and it like you can tell it's because you're living in a state. You're living in a state, and that state over time start to become an identity. So then your state then gets written in your face. That's why some people, they look mad all the time, because they've been living in that state. And even when they're not mad, it's showing in their face, because there's been certain things that's been arranged to express their state, and by that arrangement it becomes automatic. Okay, so that's why other people also all have a pleasing, more relaxed face. Why? Because they're relaxed on the inside. So sometimes, even if we try to not express ourselves to people, there are some things that even when they go unexpressed, they're still expressed through your face. Okay, so taking care of our face is another important thing. So somebody say self-care. Yes, absolutely. So when we are massaging and touching our face like that, yes, it's actually helping with the beauty as well, helping you with lines on your forehead, but it's doing more than that. It's working on the deep causes. So now we're gonna do some more facial massage. So we did the forehead. We're gonna now do the eyes. Okay, we're gonna do the eyes. So the first thing we're gonna do is you're gonna act like you're a kid again. Okay, translate that, you're a kid. Okay, and you're gonna take your fingers and you're gonna squeeze on the where you would normally teardrop, here at the corner of your eye, whatever it's called. and you're going to squeeze towards the nose, just like this. Squeeze towards the nose and just hold it. And you're going to do the same thing, but you're going to do it at the top. So I call this the eyebrow bone, which is really the top of the eye socket. You're going to tuck in your thumb underneath it and then squeeze the top and hold it. If you feel, once again, stagnation there, this is the pain that heals. Okay, so hold it and keep on holding it, because this is the pain that heals. In other words, this is the pain that you go through. There we go, somebody said it. Got the scientific word. That's good. Thank you for sharing. And then you're gonna do the bottom, same thing. You're gonna squeeze the bottom of the eye socket and tight, and then hold it just like this. Okay, whatever, if it hurts, it's telling you that you got stagnation there. You got a lot of stagnation there, and we need to do these exercises as often as possible. So you're just squeezing the bottom, you can squeeze all parts of you could go from here all the way to the end. Okay, remember when we was kids, we were trying to do lizard eyes? We didn't know it, but that was a health maintenance plan. That was something we should have kept to adulthood, to increase blood flow in our eyes. Bring your hands together, generate some heat. The friction make it hot. Bring the chi to your palm, and you're gonna cover your eyes. So somebody asked me, how do you pray? Can you pray silently in your head? I will answer it. Prayer is petition. You can pray all day in your heart. You can walk and pray. You could talk out loud and pray. And prayer is making your request known. Okay, and going with thanksgiving to God, and presenting your case towards Him. So I'll make videos on those on my YouTube channel if you want to watch some more on there. So you're what you're doing is you're putting your palms at your eyes. You're breaking up stagnation here. You're breaking up any stagnation. And if your palms start getting cold, then you bring your palms again together and you generate some more heat. So if you wear glasses and you have any eye issues, like you probably need to do this simple thing. Take your palm, make it really hot. This in itself activates these tiny little your palms, and they actually even wake you up. All right, this even wakes you up. So this is just a good way to start your day. So you're gonna palm your eye with your palms, hold it tight, let the chi go to the face. And then you're gonna use that same heat to scrape along the side of the nose, just like this. So now we talk about accumulation, stagnation, inflammation. Okay, so the same way our body accumulates various toxins in many different ways, which includes causes and blockages in our bloodstreams, in efforts to get rid of accumulated toxins, our body also creates mucus, and some of us are underneath the burden of excessive mucus. And even if you want to get them out, some people have blockages in their nasal passages. Okay, now this exercise is an easy way to create a doorway so that when the stagnation is broken up, it has a place for it to be excreted out, which is going to be the nose, which also frees your nose up for you to breathe through. Okay, this is the warm-up to that exercise on how to clear up your nasal passages. So after you did the side with your side of your hand like this, you're going to take two fingers, one at the nostril, two at the top, just like this, and then we're going to do a rotation forward. This is how you tell your kids how to break up mucus and how to clear up the passages so that mucus can come out. Okay, so normally you would get that Vicks thing, smell it, who knows what's really in it, but this is a different way, just using your hands that you can clear up your own nasal passages and allow mucus to flow through. Y'all ready? Here's how you do it. Like and share. You're going to put 2 fingers at the bottom, 2 at the top, and you're going to rotate forward like this. Okay. Chest rub. So you're going to put 2 at the bottom, 2 at the top. Okay. So these classes, Qigong, I've only been doing them the last few days. How often do I do them? Not on a set schedule, because I have something called Rise and Prime I do in the morning, and that's for a select group of people that signed up for it. But then recently I've just been doing some Qigong, primarily because I needed my own recovery, and I decided to do Qigong with you guys. I needed to do a shoulder recovery, really. So I used to do it every day. Long story short, this used to be like an everyday thing, but it became really draining doing it every day, and nobody would kind of join my class. Everybody likes the live thing, so I stopped doing it, but we'll figure it out. Just stay in the loop. I don't have a set schedule. I'm not boxing myself into one this time. So did you guys feel like you have any clearance in your nasal passages? You feel like after you finish doing this, what you want to do is go here. But we also have the replay on YouTube. Okay. Just like this. Okay, I can consider doing it a specific day. We'll see. Okay. Alright. So some of you may have felt that clearance. Like you just feel like your nose just got, all of a sudden you could breathe a little bit better, right? Okay. I think somebody says my YouTube channel is the Holistic Motivator. Okay. Okay. Somebody says chest and throat. Chest and throat. I would say that would have to be a combination of things. I don't have a specific exercise for the chest and throat, but that would be a combination of things. Okay. Here's the next one we're gonna do. We're gonna do the jaw. We did the nose, we did sight, we did thought, eyes, nose, now mouth. We're gonna do a jaw circle. Now a lot of people don't know it, but your mental health is correlated to your jaw health, and even your teeth. Your teeth is connected to your organs and the meridians that control those organs. So your teeth is so important. Root canal health is not just affect your mental, but even your physical health. Likewise, your teeth, if you have an underbite or an overbite, if you have a locked jaw or a jaw that's not locked, all affect you. So we have to make sure that we're taking care of our jaws, our teeth health, our root health, and our jaw health, if that's the thing. So what we're going to do is massage that. So that's what holistic wellness says. It says that it's not what pill can I take that's going to solve my problem. It's what is out of alignment that needs to all be aligned, so that healing, which is my natural state, can just sort of return back to its rightful place. Like health is the order. Dis-ease is disorder. So ordering yourself back to help by bringing things in order. So what we're doing is you're going to open your mouth and massage the jawline. Open your mouth. Massage the jawline. And then now what we're going to do is we're going to do a jaw circle. Oh, that felt. We're going to do a jaw circle. You're going to rotate your jaw to the left. and then you're gonna go to the right. Just massaging that. Some of you, this may have been harder than some others. Okay, just doing this. Okay. So now what you're gonna do next is you're gonna click your teeth 32 times. Okay, so all of these jaw movements is not just affecting the jaw and the teeth, and it's even affecting the vagus nerve. Okay, so there's a lot about your body that a tightness somewhere should not go ignored. Oh, I'm just tight here. No. We should look at it as a very important thing to take care of. Just like massages is part of your healthcare plan. Absolutely, I believe that doctors, we should have insurance should pay for your massage. Okay, they should pay for it more than they pay just for all the drugs. They should pay for you just get a massage. Like, that should be part of your health plan. Okay, should be part of your health plan. What's my health plan? Massage at least twice a month. Okay, so somebody says nausea. Okay, like we must not treat holistic wellness also like for instance nausea. There is, once again, okay, I guess there could be many things that has to deal with. Okay, but just keep doing some of these exercises with me. So we did the jaw. Next thing we're gonna do is you're gonna click the teeth 32 times. You're gonna click the teeth 32 times. So you're just gonna act like you're chewing, but you have nothing in between. So you're just gonna click your teeth like this. So every time you're chewing, you're actually activating meridian, because of your teeth is connected to everything. It's really cool. So keep clicking your teeth. A yawn just came on. I was about to fall asleep. Okay, so we're not gonna stay here that long. We've been doing more massages today. It's almost 9, which I think is an hour would be decent amount of time. Okay, if you want to do more Qigong, let me know. Comment in the chat if you're enjoying today's session. You want to do some more, let me know. But we've done mostly the drumming and the massaging. Now next thing we're gonna do is you click your teeth. We're gonna massage the ear. Okay, and that would be kind of like the last massage part of it. So how do you massage the ear? Ear is like an upside down fetus. Okay, with the head being like the earlobe, and consider it like it is each part represents a different part of that baby, which the back of the ear representing the spine. Okay, so as we're massaging different points of the ear, this is why it's called reflexology. That's it. That's the reflexology means. You're touching one point, but that point is affecting many other points. Okay, so like you do in the foot, you do in the ear, and so on. Okay, so it's almost like, don't quote me on this, but it reflects. You're touching one part, but it's reflecting on another part, because it affects not just where you're touching, but what's behind it, what meridian, organ, or things of that nature. So just massage the back of the earlobe. Okay, and then we're gonna go in the ear, just like this. Okay, and you're gonna go towards this ridge, squeeze, semicircle. Beautiful. Now there are these little hollows, I call them, and you're gonna pretend like your finger is a cotton swab. These little hollows, and then you're just gonna rotate clockwise, and you're gonna go like this, rotating clockwise. And then you have your bigger hollows, which is like doing the same thing, squeezing that surface area, doing like a circle, like a big C, up and down. Then the flaps, like the trachea, not the trachea, my bad. Yeah, you're gonna pull it out. This is the hunger and thirst point, relaxation point. Could also be very relaxing, soothing, chilling. You pull that out. Then you got your brain point. You're gonna pull down the earlobe. Okay, you guys can't see because the growth is growing, right? Oh, sooner or later it's gonna be way longer than that. But now I can't even show you guys this because of my hair. But you pull the earlobe down, and then that's just like that. You pull the earlobe down, and you just, some of you probably feel a whole bunch of energy. How many of y'all feel a lot of flow, blood flow, just after that ear? Or maybe you just feel like your ear is hot. Sometimes you feel the ear hot. But your chi start flowing when you start massaging the ear, because the ear is the closest to the surface of the skin at the ear. I mean, the blood is closest to the surface of the skin at the ear. So when you're touching it and you're squeezing it, it's almost very near. Okay, so all that heat in your fingers going right to that blood. So we just did Pida, body drumming, organ drumming. We did facial massage, head massage, ear massage. Okay, and we all did this without needing a doctor or anybody. We did it with your own hands. Okay, you did it with your own dedication. You woke up this morning, somehow you saw this video and you actually took a chance on it and you did it. And let me encourage you with this. Just like you did this, that means that there are so many possibilities. That means you don't have to wake up every day and just suffer your pain and do nothing about it. That means that there's a lot that can be done with your own hands. Okay? There's a lot that can be done. And as we're going towards the end of the summer, you know, there's so many different ways we can shift. You know, a lot of people right now are doing a lot of juice feasting. You know, a lot of people are doing a lot of fruits. And what if you gave yourself 21 days, okay, between now, September 21st or 19th, whenever the seasons change, to just kind of change up your inside, to start clearing out toxins as you do things to help break up stagnation. As you war in the spirit, you also take care of yourself in the flesh, because you're also taking care of your body. Like going on a smoothie, fruits, raw, juicing more, getting yourself a nice juicer. And while you're doing that, you're moving more. Of course, you're praying more, seeking God more. You're doing more of these things to help break up stagnation. You're investing in yourself. Okay, some of you, like, you need an alignment. Some of you need a chiropractic alignment because your bones are out of alignment. Some of you need a deep tissue massage. Some of you need more other methods Okay. Some of you have the same injury for years, and it's been limiting your life. When are you gonna decide to do something about it? Okay. And when are you gonna decide to trust that whatever you do, that is nothing compared to what God can do in the background, while you taking your responsibility? Okay. Once you have a faith and you have the works, like, it's almost unstoppable, because even if you never achieve your goal, you're still satisfied because you have a faith. It's almost like, even if by your own hands you can't do it, you still know that it's going to work out. I mean, that's a good combination, rather than like, I know everything's going to work out, but I'm just going to stay and suffer. No, and there's something you can do today. There's something you can do this week, right? You don't have to just pray and wait. You can pray and improve. Okay, pray and improve means you pray for your health to get better, but next time you go out to eat, you eat better. Okay, so that's called pray and improve. Like, you're praying for health and wellness, you're praying to get healed, but you're not going to make yourself sicker, right? And you go walk. Okay, we gotta go out there. You gotta go walk. You gotta go do something. That's why I teach all of this stuff. And I know Qigong, it really helps a lot of people. For a while, it's like I'm trying to balance all of this stuff. It's kind of hard to balance all of it, but I do believe that the movement part, just almost everything is being mystified, and people don't know what to do. And you need to do something. You can't just do nothing. You feel what I'm saying? So it's 9:08. We're gonna leave it there. I think we had a good session. It's already been here for an hour. So let's do this one last dance. I know I could do more, but I just gotta value the time. If I go longer, that's gonna be too long. So we're gonna do one last dance, and then we out of here. And then I'll see you next time. Maybe tomorrow. I might just do Qigong for the rest of the week. Okay, maybe tomorrow. You ready? Comment Qigong in the chat if you enjoyed this class today. And if you're watching the replay, like and share, comment, all that good stuff. Mindy said, I needed this to release some blockage I've got going on. You are a blessing. God bless you. Glad you enjoyed it, Mindy. Okay, you got to pray and improve. Pray and get better. All right, let's get it. Yeah, ready?
Put Qigong in your game and your life will never be the same. Qigong is what I need so that I can breathe. Qigong is moving slow, even though my life is fast. Qigong makes me flow so that I can last. Give healing energy a chance. Express Qigong.
Y'all ready to dance with me? Have some fun? Okay, let me see. Don't be serious. Put your hand on your hip, side to side, Qigong, side to side, Qigong. Now hula to the left, side to side, hula to the left, side to side, Qigong, side to side, Qigong, side to side. Now hula to the right, side to side, hula to the right, side to side, Qigong, side to side, Qigong. And dip. Hit the anger out your booty. Qigong, not roller skate. Qigong, not roller skate. Qigong, not roller skate. Now dip, 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 dip. Now backward skate. Qigong, not backward skate. Qigong, side to side. Qigong, side to side. Now Harlem shake to the front. Harlem shake to the front. Qigong now. Harlem shake to the front. Harlem shake to the front. Qigong now. Harlem shake to the front. Harlem shake to the front. Qigong now. Harlem shake to the rear. Harlem shake to the rear. Qigong. Harlem shake to the rear. Harlem shake to the rear. Qigong. And bounce. And bounce now, arms to the sides.
And bounce now, arms to the sides. Now bounce now, fly to the sky.
Qigong now, fly to the sky. Qigong now, fly to the sky. Open your heart. Look, arms straight. Side to side. Qigong side to side. Now open your heart. Side to side. Qigong side to side. Now open your heart. Side to side. Qigong side to side. Now open your heart. Side to side. Qigong side to side. Now lift your lungs side to side. Lift your lungs.
Qigong side to side. Now lift your lungs side to side. Qigong side to side. Now loosen your liver side to side.
Step back, turn the opposite way.
Side to side. Now loosen your liver.
Loosen your liver. Qigong.
Now loosen your liver side to side.
Qigong side to side.
Belly side to side.
Rub your belly. Now rub your belly side to side. Qigong side to side. Now rub your belly side to side. Qigong side to side.
Now rub your belly side to side. Qigong side to side. Now bend from the waist side to side.
Ball of chi in your hands.
Bring your kidneys side to side. Bring your kidneys side to side. Qigong side to side. Qigong side to side. Bend from the waist side to side.
Ball of chi in your hands.
Bring your kidneys side to side. Bring your kidneys side to side.
Qigong side to side. Qigong. Now you've been warned.
We've been warned.
You've been told, don't get sick, don't get old. When you get no sleep and do not breathe, it robs you of your energy. Find your joy, find your peace. Qigong, 7 days a week. Clear your mind.
And your life will never be the same.
You want to make a change in your life, you got to give up the vice. Give up the coffee, the smoke, the soda, and give up the coke. You got to change the way you eat, the way you sleep, and the way you treat each other. Qigong. Make a better life for yourself. Amen. Listen, there's one thing. Let me give you the horn real quick. Listen, I have done a lot of Qigong in the worst times in my life, and it's never like, it helped me get out of some tightness in my body, stress, whatever, but it never gave me like full joy. And I've the only place you can find joy is actually in the Lord. So no matter what we do, whether it's like movement or breathing or so many different other things that you can do for yourself, like true health and wellness is when you are aligned with the nature of God. And I'm telling you, if you really want to be healthy, you got to really find out who's your maker, and you got to find out what he's created you to do, and you got to find out where the oil of joy comes from. And once you really find that out and you really start to ask for it and you receive it, everything else that you do is almost like only a plus. It's never the source, because when you really find out what the source of joy and who the source of love and peace is, you of course that's going to cause you to take care of your temple more. It's going to cause you to take care of your body more. So that's what I want to leave with you all. And one of the things that I've created as part of the classes, that I always say a prayer with everybody when I'm done doing the movement. So I hope you guys enjoyed doing this. You could go back and watch the replay on Facebook or on on YouTube. All you got to do is go ahead and follow the Holistic Motivator, and you should be able to go watch. I have so many videos, it's crazy. So you could always go back and watch the replays if you'd like. But I'm going to pray with you guys as my parting gift, and then we'll be out of here. And those of you who want to come back next time, come back. I might be here tomorrow again, and we'll do some more. All right, with that being said, Father God, I just want to thank you for this meeting. I just want to thank you for allowing us to move. I pray for everyone who's going through some stagnation in their lives, not just in their body, who have some inflammation, some sickness, some disease, whose emotions are stuck, whose minds are in dark places, whose thoughts seem to bring them more into despair. I pray that you will, just as we hit ourselves with our hands to clear up stagnation, that Father God, you will hit us with your spirit to clear us of anything that is stuck, so that it can flow, that continues to flow like the living water may flow within us, and we may not be in sickness or in stagnation or in disease, but we may be cleared, purified, cleansed, healed, renewed, restored, and we may be empowered today and tomorrow to walk in clarity and fullness of the Spirit, and without any stagnation, inflammation, but freedom, clarity, and strength. I pray for everyone who was here and who is in agreement with the Spirit, who has done this movement today. I pray that you will encourage us to take care of our bodies, just as you take care of the body, that you will encourage us to take care of our temples that we have to house our spirit while we're here, so that we may be fruitful and multiply, and we may add value, and we may be able to stay here a little bit longer, so that we can do everything that we called us to do. It is in the powerful name of Yeshua that we pray. Amen. All right, man. With that being said, y'all have a beautiful rest of your day. Like and share the video to show some support, and go ahead and watch the replay if you want to watch the replay. And with that being said, you have a beautiful day, and I'll see you next time. If you have any questions, I'll do Q&A another time, but for now, I'm out. And with that being said, peace.